Hey you guys, Misty here today. I'm going to show you guys everything that I colored in May. Colored quite a bit, so let's get started. The first one is Chibi Girls Coloring Book Volume 1, April Amber. I did this one right here, and it was a buddy color with Amy, and I will link her Instagram for you guys so you can check out Amy. I did this one with Tail Tree markers. May the 31st, 2021, yesterday, the last day of May. This was the last one I colored. I decided to do the dot method on her wings. And the Tail Tree markers works really well for the dot method. Seem to. Very fun to color. Didn't take long at all, which was good. So thank you, Amy, again for doing the buddy color with me. And I hope we can do many more soon. So there's that one. We got the pop manga mermaids and other sea creatures. Camila de Jericho. I know I probably didn't say that right. Did this spread right here on my YouTube channel for a time lapse video. This was really fun to do. I used Pago's watercolors, and I did this on May the 29th, 2021. I had a task trying to upload this video. The first time I uploaded music that I found on the app, and I got a copyright claim, so I deleted the music. And then I realized the second time that the video was repeating itself on one clip. And then I had to go the third time. So the third time was a charm on it. And I got it finally. It was a short video, about 12 minutes. But turned out pretty good, actually. It looked really good. I do like the Pago's watercolors. They're really good to use. Very good on this paper. So here's this one right here. Enjoyed doing that. We got the mini pushing coloring book. Clara Belton. I did this one right here. Now this month is my birthday month. My birthday is June the 29th. I'll be 46. So I did find this one right here to color for this month with the little cat with the birthday cake. I bookmarked it. And also this one right here. So I'll be coloring these for my birthday. This one right here I did for May. And I used, let me see, I used Aeon glitter gel pens and stickles on this. Really fun and simple to do. Didn't take long. May the 21st, 2021 is when I did this one. Lots of sparkle. It's real pretty. So I really enjoyed that one. Reptiloids coloring book. Basil Seco. Did this one right here. This was really fun to do. And I used Aeon glitter gel pens on this picture. I did this one May the 17th. So I did this one. Really fun to do. This book is really fun to use gel pens in. Also did this one right here. Me and Amy did this one as a buddy color. Hers turned out really well also. And did this one May the 26th. Aeon glitter gel pens on this. Miss Amy MJO is her name on Instagram, if you want to check her out. And I'll link her channel for you guys. This one I did May the 26th. Fun and simple to do. Lots of glitter. One more. I did this one Also using Aeon glitter gel pens. May the 17th. I like how that one turned out. It turned out really well. That's a good book. Got the Brighter Year 12-month coloring calendar. Shante Grossman. And I did a time lapse on this coloring too for May. A time lapse video on my channel if you want to check it out. That was really a fun one. Especially on time lapse. I don't know, it's just it looks really good on time lapse. May the 8th, 2021. And this is what June looks like. So I'll be coloring this one for June. And I used let me see, Oahu markers and rayon glitter gel pens on this. The gel pen I used for the May to highlight that. I like the color of the fish. This has been a really fun calendar to color in. Really enjoyed it. I'll show you what I did in the Colors Companion Ava Brown. I swatched some markers on video for you guys. Oahu Art Markers Pastel. So these are the ones we swatched out on the video. And also I swatched out, what else was it? I swatched out the Colors in Motion 50 Twist Up Crayons. Now when we come to the Deborah Moore page where we when I show you guys the twist up crayons, if I forget what the name brand is, it's Colors in Motion was the name brand. So I probably won't mention, I'll probably just say twist up crayons, but it was Colors in Motion that I used on the video, the chat. So there's that. Okay, Third Eye Mandalas, Phoenix Horizon Coloring Books. I finished this one up. This was a work in progress for the end of April, and I finished it up last month, May the 26th. I used Kelly Art gel pens and rayon glitter gel pens on this one. Next we have the 50 Ocean Miniatures, Camellia and Jokova. Done several in here. This one right here was a buddy color with Wrenn. And I did this one May the 2nd. I used Pago's dual brush pens on this one. The Pago's dual brush pens does really well, so I would suggest getting those. They're really good for coloring. And let's see what else we did, or what I did. Okay, this one was a buddy color with Amanda Downey. This was a buddy color. Hers turned out good also. We did this one right here together. I did this one May the 27th. And I used Aeon glitter gel pens and stickles on this one. Absolutely beautiful. It turned out really well with the stickles. I went out of the lines a little bit on the turtles, so I just went ahead and used stickles around it. This was buddy color with Amber, Strawberry Board. Well, this was our buddy color, and hers turned out good also. I used rayon glitter gel pens on both of these pictures. I'm going to show you. So I did this one May the 5th. And this one right here I did too. This was one with I done with Amber. Buddy color. May the 5th too. Right. Rayon glitter gel pens. Did quite a few in here. 3-color series, Bubble Family Travel. Every picture in here was done with Crayola Super Tips. Bella Family kindly sent me this book, so I just went crazy and colored away in it. Did this one May the 18th. This one I did May the 18th. This is work in progress. And this one I did May the 20th. I like the way they did this bear here example of green and brown, so I went ahead and thought I'd try it on this picture. Use some of the greens. I did this one May the 19th. I did this one May the 19th. I did this one May the 19th. Just done one after another pretty much. I went my Diet Coke, yeah. Put it up here, it's better. I did this one May the 20th. So it's all in that book. Next I did one out of Chubby Fairies, Deborah Moore. So this one right here. I used the hoo-hoo markers, flare, and link glitter gel pens and stickles on this one. May the 20th. Really pretty. I like the way her face looks too. Pretty skin, pretty face. That was really fun to do. Next we've got the Mermaid Whimsy, Deborah Moore. This was a picture I told you guys about. I used the jumbo crayons, color and chat. I did this one May the 28th when I did this one. So I liked how she turned out. And those crayons go down really well. Colors in Motion, wasn't it? Was the name of the crayons, I believe. Really smooth. And I decided to color her eyes orange. It stands out pretty good. I like how she turned out. Turned out really well. I'll leave this book out of here because I'll have to take a picture. Put on my Instagram of that one. I didn't post it yet. Next we got the Magic Garden, Deborah Moore. Did this one on chat. Used Ahoo pastel markers. This is the first time I'm using my Ahoo markers. Really fun to do. May the 13th. Turn my paper over. And let's see here. I did one more. Did this one. This was a buddy color with my friend Brooke. We did this one. We done quite a few buddy colors this month. Thank you, Brooke, so much for buddy coloring with me. I used the Hoo pastel markers on this, Rayon and Aeon glitter gel pens on this picture. May the 27th. I was trying my best to do this whole picture using the Hoo pastel markers, but the cherries look more brown with one color I used, so I had to go over them with the red color. So it didn't work out. I wasn't able to use all pastels on this. Next, we've got the Mystery Mosaics Irene's Vintage Collection Belba family. I like using X Method in their books. Did this little jukebox right here. I used quite a bit on this one. I used Tombow Twin Tone markers, Arteza Everbloom markers, Amazon Basics pens, and Yachty markers, also Crayola Super Tips on this. So a variety of different ones, but it was my first time using these things on this pen besides the Arteza. So I thought I would, and the Crayola, so I thought I would write it down, tell you guys. Turned out pretty good. It was pretty fun to do also. May the 21st. Next, we've got Fairy Wedding, Deborah Moore. Let me turn my paper over. This was a buddy color too with Brooke. Buddy color. And used Arteza Everbloom markers on this one. Hers turned out good also. Did this one May the 18th. That was really fun to do. Next we've got the cute animals. Jade Summer. I did one in here. Did this one right here, the snake with Sharpie markers. Used all Sharpie. May the 10th. That was cute and fun to color. Probably be the last time I'll be using Bic and Sharpies though, because it puts off a strong smell and it's not good for the birds, so I probably won't be using those again for a while. Next we've got Agate Dewdrops, Nola R. Hensel. I did one in here. It's buddy color with Brooke too. We did this one together. This was really fun and simple to do. I really had fun doing this. I used Aeon glitter gel pens on this one. This is a really good book for just little, simple designs to color little rock minerals. It's for a person who loves rocks, stones, and minerals, or someone who just loves to color. There's 50 patterns in the book. Each dewdrop contains a pattern that is representative of those that occur naturally in nature. So it's a really good book. I do enjoy it. I plan on coloring more in here. These designs work really well with gel pens. Really good book. And next we've got the Party Patterns Belba family. Now I'm going to have to keep this one out because there's one in here for Father's Day. So, let's see, I did this one right here. Used various markers on both of these pictures in here. May the 13th on this one. X method. This picked up some yellow right here, so I'll have to try to do this one too because it's messed up. We did this one right here for Mother's Day, May the 12th. Beautiful picture. Yeah, I was watching the video that Nikki and Niagara made, and she showed some she colored, and so I got the book out, and I noticed the Mother's Day picture after Mother's Day, but I went ahead and done it anyway. I'm going to leave that one out. Next, we've got the Lazy Animals Jade Summer. Let's see, I did one in here. This was really fun to do. I wasn't really sure about the colors, you know. I just went ahead and went with colors I was going to use. As you know, I like brown, so I went ahead and used some browns there. I used spray markers on this one and white jelly roll for the clown skin. May the 12th. Next, we've got a Happy Campers coloring book. I can't ever say this name here. Thaneeya, and then Mcardle. Buddy color in this one. Did two buddy colors with glitter rose. We did this one right here. And I use Yachty markers on this. Okay, Yachty markers, Tombow twin tone markers, Amazon Basics on this picture. May the 11th. And we also did this one together right here. I used Yachty markers on this one. Just Yachty markers. May the 10th is when I did this one. Thank you, Glitter Rose, for doing buddy color with me. That was our first buddy color together, so thank you again for coloring with me. This is Lazy Dogs Jade Summer. Did this one right here. And I used Hoo markers on this, May the 25th. Next we've got Dragon Life, Deborah Moore. Did one in here, buddy color with Brooke. Hers turned out really good also. And I used, let me see, what was it I used here? Hoo markers on this. May the 25th. Decided to go with all yellow. Look how it turned out. It's really fun to do. Next we've got Space Girls and Aliens, Deborah Moore. This was a buddy color with my friend Hailey. We did this one together. This book belongs to Paige. And let's see now. Use Kelly Art fine brush art markers on this, and he thrown gel pens on this one. May the 15th. That's when I did this one. And also did this one right here. This was also Buddy Color with Hailey. I used various markers on this one and Castle Art pencils. I went over her skin with pencils after I used markers. Really fun to do. I did that one May the 14th. I'm going to have to keep this book out. Now, guys, remember how this picture looks here. All this yellow here. And I'm going to go in and try to fix it. So I'll leave this book out and we'll try to fix it. Touch it up and see what happens. Next, we've got my Gothic Valentine, Deborah Moore. This was a buddy color. This one right here was a buddy color with Brooke. And hers turned out good. I did this one May the 12th. That's when I did this one. Love how she turned out. Wasn't sure about the dress though. Not sure if I picked out the right color or not on that one. I used Castle Art. First time using my Castle Art gel pens and spray markers on this picture here. And I did this one May the 12th. And this was, worked in this book the first of the last month on video, Animal Rescue Paint with Water book, Painting Kittens. And it's a Kappa book. So I did quite a few. All these right here I did May the 1st on video. Hey, Levi, come here, buddy. He needs some of his food, so he's all set. That over there, covering that glare up. These was really fun to do with water. Really good. Didn't take long to do, just using water. That was fun. Don't have many left to do in here, so I might finish this one up. Go ahead and leave it out and finish it. Next, we've got the 50 Autumn Miniatures, Camila and Jacova. Always coloring her books every month. I really like them so well. This was done 2 buddy colors with Kitty's collar, and we did this one right here. And both of hers turned out really good. Let's see here. Let's see where I'm at. I used Pecos dual brush pens on this one and Kelly Art gel pens. First I used the Pecos dual brush pens, and then I wasn't really sure. I didn't really like the way it looked that much, so I went over it with the Kelly Art gel pens. May the 4th. Lots of glitter. And this one right here. We did this one also together, and I used Real Glitter gel pens on this one. That was fun to do. May the 4th. May the 4th would be Star Wars, ain't it? May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. That's right. So thank you, Kitty's coloring, for doing buddy color with me. Look out for me. I'll be sending you a message and seeing if you want to do another one sometime this month. Right now, I'm catching up, trying to catch up on my Ava Brown colorings. But definitely, I'll be sending you a message. Stuffed Animals coloring book, Jade Summer. I used Who markers and Flare glitter gel pen on this one. May the 19th. That was fun to do. Next, we've got the 50 Romantic Miniatures, Camila and Jacoba. Then I did my first buddy color with Lauren Loves Color. Thank you so much for buddy coloring with me. We did this one right here. And I used Rayon Glitter Gel Pens on this picture. Let's see. I think that's all I used was just, I used Pebbles Chalk on this part right here. Pebbles Chalk, yeah. Hers turned out good also. I did this one May the 5th. And also, me and Lauren done this one together. Lauren Loves Color. We colored the birthday cake. And used Rayon Glitter Gel Pens on this one. May the 4th. That was fun to do. I'll have to leave that out and see if I can find a cake to color for my birthday, for my birthday month. Let's see if I can find a cake in that one. Next, we've got the Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays and Festive Occasions in Hannah Lynn. Did this one right here. And I use spray markers and Castle Art pencils for the over the marker on the skin here. Castle Art does really good after when you color with markers and then you go over it with pencil. It does really well. May the 9th, that's when I did this one. I forgot to put down my cardstock there, but luckily there was this image I did. This one right here I did for Mother's Day. This is a cute Mother's Day picture. May the 9th. And I use spray markers, white jelly roll, and Aeon glitter gel pens on this one. That was fun to do. I did quite a bit in here. And I want to thank my friend Jordyn. She got me into this book. She said, why don't we do a buddy color in this one? And then we just couldn't stop ourselves. So all these are buddy colors with Jordyn. She's on Instagram, and I'll link her Instagram for you guys. Well, I think there was maybe one we didn't do together, but most of them we did. Buddy colors with each other. Jordyn, me and Jordyn did this one. I used Kelly Art markers and Copic marker for skin on this picture. May the 24th. And this is the one we didn't do together. I think it was just this one. And I used Spectrum Noir markers on this picture. May the 22nd. Me and Jordyn did this one together. I used spectrum null markers on this picture also. May the 22nd. Me and Jordyn did this one together also. Let me see, I'll make sure. Or I was going to do this one, but I didn't. Not yet. But I've got it bookmarked. Me and Jordyn did this one together. I used the hoo-hoo markers on this picture. May the 16th on this one. Also used the hoo-hoo markers on this one. Me and Jordyn did this one also together. Buddy color. Hoo-hoo markers only. May the 16th. We also did this one together, and I used Kelly art markers and also Copic for skin on this one. May the 23rd. And we did one more. We did this one right here together. And I used, let me see, Who pastel markers on this one, and Aeon glitter gel pen. May the 27th. I'll leave this one out because I'll probably be coloring in it some more. Thank you, Jordyn, so much for inspiring me and helping me get into that book there. Spooky Sweets coloring book, Carla Magana. Yeah, I did this one to try to fix the one page, you know, when I showed you guys the flips of the books I had of hers. There was a yellow marking on there from the from the Artisan markers, and I wanted to try to fix it. So this is the one right here. I used Aeon glitter gel pens and Pebbles classic chalk on that one. May the 16th. Wasn't sure about the background. I'm not sure really if I like it or not, but I am glad I was able to fix the yellow in the long run. Able to cover it all up. Next we've got the Graveyard Queens, Deborah Moore. Did this one right here. And I used Shuttle Art water-based gel crayons on this picture. These crayons are really different. They take a little while to get used to, but once you get in the swing of it, it turns out okay. May the 2nd on this one. Got the Spring Animals, Ava Brown. Did one in here. I want to try to do some more. I used Spree and Ahoo markers. Also, Flare glitter gel pen, Rayon glitter gel pen, and white jelly roll on this one. May the 8th. And there's mostly on the butterfly there is where I use the glitter. I like how that one turned out. That was really fun to do. I'll leave this book out too. Did quite a bit in this one. Chibi Animals, Ava Brown. Let me find my paper here. Okay. Alright. On all these pictures, I used Ahoo markers on all the pictures that I'll be showing you. This one right here. May May the 6th. So I'm going to do this one. Really fun and addictive to do. That was really fun. May the 6th. May the 7th. May the 7th. This is Ava Brown's new book, Secret Village Main Street. I'm working on one picture. This one I did May the 28th. I used tail tree markers on this picture. And on the next one I'm going to show you too, I used tail tree markers. May the 28th. That was really fun to do. I really had fun doing coloring this picture. May the 29th. I wasn't sure about this greenish blue color. I hope it looks okay, but I do like this color. And I was going to go over this with a dark black too, but I forgot on that to go over this part with the black. I might just leave it like that. And it was really fun to do. It was really fun to do. I'll have to leave this one out because I'm going to color more in here. This is the one I'm working on right now. No, this one, the candy one, is what I'm working on. Candy picture. Okay, I've got one more. Last one to show you guys. 3-color series, Animals and Birds, Belba family. So I used the Crayola Super Tips on the pictures I want to show you. Did this one May the 30th. And there's one more. The rooster, May the 30th. This one right here. Really fun to do, definitely. I thought I would pull this one out right at the end of the month and go ahead and work in it. So that's everything I colored for May. I colored quite a bit and had a lot of buddy colors. And thank again to everybody that buddy colored with me. And I will be back again. Thank you all for watching. I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.